everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for a crease. It's James. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Running back searching for a hole. The Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they have had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Looking to the big tight end. Working on the right. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but he did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle. Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Autzen Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Young. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for a gap. It's Love. Sweet cut there. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Got his man all by himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step, and if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Dirty piece of shit in there.
It's Thomas.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drive.
No, he just tried to jam my player coming across
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes the handoff. It's Love. And he sprints to the end
No, I don't want to hear that shit after what you just pulled and then let you get away with it.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening
You better
drive.
wrap up.
Feeding him
You
the
better
football.
wrap up.
He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Getting some heat. Can find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that wasn't an interception.
And the senior would love to have that one back, just a little too much on the pass.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Good throw.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Makes the catch. It's Holden. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The kickoff team out there getting set. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back at the 16.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. There he goes, open it up. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David.
A shot toward the end zone. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete.
No, legal
we'll
man
see what's
down.
on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that's a great job on the blitz, getting the sack. He's showing you his speed right there. And with that play, he's making some of the great Golden Domer linebackers of old proud. Guys like Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith. How about Michael Stonebrick? One of the all-time great names in college football history. Looking on, proud of what they're seeing from this young man. This dude has some skill.
How the fuck you get open? Good play.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon!
Really nice job job working the route, getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Air Force is currently ahead in this one, but they may need to rev up an F-16 if they want to turn this into a blowout today. They're up by a field goal over Colorado State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll try the run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That offensive line is putting those golden domes on the defense and starting to move the ball on the ground.
And we can go back so many years. And the coaches may change, but the brand of Notre Dame is what it is. They're going to be physical. They're going to run the football. That's who they are, and that's how they're built.
They're bringing heat. A little screen to the running back. At midfield, he's got room. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
Going up top on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Irish.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Release to the back. Finds his man. It's James. Open space at the 25.
It's me.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. They'll run it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ducks!
Good
This
play.
guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you've got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Here come the Irish back on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And I think the quarterback throwing that pass.
Oh, that's right. I didn't plant my feet.
Just not as accurate as he would have liked to have been.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end.
Put some heat on that ball. Stuck up in the air too long. Picked it
A
off.
3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Leonard. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Throwing right. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. What a great play.
I'm glad you drilled it. I'm glad you did it. Glad you did that.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
Yeah.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the second quarter. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set to put toe to leathers. We are deadlocked here in the third. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
To the air. It's Leonard. Looking deep.
Ooh.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Well, the
I wasn't expecting him to drop back like that.
Staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quarterback moving. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football, really really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing and going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Trying to get to it.
Where the fuck he come from?
Taking it the other way.
Uh,
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Coming out with it, it's Young. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Irish, back on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Using his legs, it's Love. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Still running at the 40. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They'll give it to the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Bring him down, and he's
Forced your ass to run commit.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Corners are going to bail. To throw, it's Leonard. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They'll try to run for it. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he'll be brought down.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd.
Got that defense on the field for a long time. Wore them out.
Just about set to kick it away. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Give to the back. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to
surprise
lose the
me
yard on that one.
I didn't think he was going to run it.
Kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the 2nd half, in these
what possessed you to not make you
analytics don't work
the field
situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone.
No, he didn't catch it.
Call.
He got hit. He didn't catch that. No, that ain't a catch. It hit him on the head. It hit him on the tip of his fingers. He got smacked.
Leaves it with the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick handoff. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision?
God damn it.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
I mean, I'm not kicking no field goal. I'd be a fool to try to do that with all that noise.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this
I should have called
possession.
a different play.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunities for the offense to go out and win this ball game.
Bulls his way forward. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him, and in turn you see he breaks tackles and makes big plays.
Give to the running back.
No.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unleashes 1.
Good hand, baby.
To get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making.
Yeah.
Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone.
Unfucking believable.
And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Good catch. I cannot believe they gave you that shit.
You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look
Bring
at
it
this
back.
one.
Bring it back.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Air Force is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Colorado Springs, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing.
They're not gonna let you use the playbook, the custom playbook in a
We
head
are
to
the eyes and ears of the college
For real.
football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break
What
another
league you
tackle.
got
Trying
in
to
the
get
game?
back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the run.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
They'll go right back to the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
No,
That's
it
a
ain't good.
great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you
Gave Indiana hope and a prayer pass.
Backing up and backing up on the first two.
You know it
plays
was.
now to try to
I
throw
had the whole
drive on
field
third
covered.
down.
I had the
Looking to
whole
throw, it's
field
Leonard.
covered, man.
Throws to the tight end.
Why are they making them dive?
Trying to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Spits it out to the back. That's reeled in. It's Price. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49.
You lucky I can't make no adjustment.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And he can't
Oh,
find
come
anyone
on,
open,
man.
and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Makes the catch.
Good
and a
catch.
huge play on the left side. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking to throw it. Time to take a shot.
Thank you for keeping me in bounds, and I appreciate that.
Tremendous awareness to get
I
what he
appreciate
could
you
and get
tackling
out
me
of
like that.
bounds, and now the offense trying to
Appreciate it.
score one late.
Yeah, he was
That's
probably.
exactly why you practice these
Nah, he was gonna be out of
situations.
bounds.
The
He was gonna be out of
quarterback knew
bounds.
Exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the
So I'm just saying the way he jumped up in the air,
This drive
he wasn't
was
gonna get
off to a
both
pretty
feet
good
down.
start.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. It's Leonard. Lets it go to the end zone.
And he dropped the damn ball.
Incomplete. He was trying to
Unfucking
find
believable.
his man for 6.
Well, obviously here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. We're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. They're going to throw it on 3rd and
Good
goal.
game. I
And
did it
it'll
to
be
myself.
intercepted in the end zone. And he's
Fuck.
wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time
Had a
plays
man wide
in
open
big-time
going towards the
games.
end
Great
zone.
job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching
What the hell
staff,
you
too,
doing?
you
Just
like
take a
to
damn
see
knee.
your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so
They
offense
won't
now,
let
David,
you.
has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum.
All you gotta do is
They've given
go
you
to
a great
formation,
opportunity
man.
to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
I should have
And the
tried to keep the
Ducks will
field
send
goal.
out the punt unit. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Makes a move.
Just go
The
around,
solid
you idiot.
return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
Shut up.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly.
After you win this
Time winding
game.
away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Price. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
I can't change no fucking route, man. That's the part that sucks.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He wants to throw. Fires toward the end zone. It's
Good game.
incomplete, and the last chance is
Bullshit.
just out of reach, and that's going to do it. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having to chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense.
I hate road games, man.